Alright, here's what we got going on. It's 1997 Jeep Grand Cherokee TSI Limited Edition. Bought it bone stock from auction in Bristol. Cost $900. Some of the mods we've done started off with a Go Rhino grill guard. Mounts down below the radiator with a set of L brackets. Comes up. We cut the front fender and made a couple more brackets to increase the stability. Added tow hooks down to the frame. Damn truck. Added 2 halogen spotlight, floodlights, whatever you want to call them, to the front. A little dirty, but we did a spray-on bed liner, a Rust-Oleum spray-on liner to the bumpers and to the hood to avoid having to paint it right now. Walk around here to the side. Took off the factory gas door, bought one off a Wrangler, modified it to fit. Pretty neat. Bed liner on the rear bumpers. And also on the door panel plastics. Come back here in a minute and I'll show the inside of the Jeep. We pulled the carpet out of the back. It was nasty, so instead of replacing it, went and bought a couple of cans of cherokee liner, roll-on bed liner, and that's what we used to coat the back. Texture's a little thicker than we like, but it'll work. We're up in the front. I haven't really done too much to the inside yet, waiting on a lot of stuff to come in. Had to pull out the factory stereo. It was tore up, display didn't work, and for some reason it stayed on when the switch was off, and it would drain my battery. I've been through 3 batteries in the last, I think, 10 months. So once we pulled out that and pulled out the wiper motor from the back that was faulty, my batteries quit draining. So we're just waiting on the new replacement to come in, going with a Bluetooth model. Make it a little bit easier on, make it a little bit easier to do what I gotta do with it. On the dash, replaced the factory yellow lights that had where everything showed up yellowish green, and installed blue lights. You won't be able to see it in the daylight probably, but and it's also down on the shifter. They are blue too. Up under the dash you see wires coming out. We wired in an underglow to this power bus. It's gonna have underglow all the way through the floorboard. Neon blue. Just gotta do a wire tug on all this mess and get that taken care of. Over here on the center console, the lid was busted, so we took and cut the front of the plastic after we pulled the cover off, and made a bracket for the inside to hold my CB radio that we use when we take it off road. Makes it a little bit easier, more hands-free, or a little bit easier to adjust, I guess you'd say. The wires run down through the back of the console and are distributed out where they're supposed to go. Down here on the front, got 3 toggle switches. Get them on camera. First one goes to my fog lights on the brush guard, the 2 spotlights. The second one goes to the roof on my luggage bar where I've got the LED light bars wired up. I'll throw a picture in here at the end. so you can see what those look like. And the third one's not wired in yet. I'm going to hook backup lights to the back side, maybe on the roof rack when I get it put back on, or down under the bumper. Regardless, I'm going to have backup lights hooked to that one. And I think that's about it for the inside. That's all the modifications we've done so far. We're going to be changing out the wood trim, or the plastic wood colored trim. Either do a mossy oak wrap or something along them lines. I may just bed line it with the spray on. That's what we did right here to give it that textured look and get rid of the fake wood grain. You see what it looks like before. Now into this door, that's what it looks like after with the bed liner. Texture's a little funny, but it works. All right.